Hey guys, just a quick stream. This regarding the streams in the new year. I'm still hoping to do one New Year's morning, around about 1 o'clock. I'm going to get the two dolls out that were sent to me from Rose. Since I've got the two, I've been feeling a little bit kind of down. I don't know why. I'm not saying it's spiritual or whatever, but I've been kind of like not feeling myself. About a week ago, I had a great big scratch down the side there. See it actually. But last night when I went to the bathroom, I noticed I had another one. Well, actually two there. One going around like that and one like kind of across. No, I don't have nails, so I can't do myself. Someone mentioned that I might have been like scratched by the cat. The cat sleeps in the hallway. She always sleeps in the hallway. She never comes in here during night time. And even when she's in here during the daytime, if I lay down and have a look on that, she never jumps on the bed. She's always either on a chair or on the windowsill. And I haven't really been kind of like feeling myself as well, like, you know, not being the normal chirping me. Some of the people that I normally talk to said, well, maybe it's, you know, dark energies there, which I might do. I don't know. I've not really cleansed my house for a very long time, and people say like, you should, you know, maybe you should do that. Well, I don't like cleansing my house, to be honest with you. Not in like, you know, cleaning as like hoovering, vacuum cleaning, stuff like that. I know it's getting a bit cluttered in here again, but what I mean by cleansing is like, you know, saging the house and stuff like that, removing dark, negative energies. I want some of that negative energies in here to see what kind of activity I get, if anything. So that's why I haven't done any like saging, cleansing. I've been very tired as well. I don't know why. I've been so tired and drained out. You know, I've been sleeping more as well. Whether that being down to the coldness, possibility, could it be spiritual, possibly? I don't know. I am bloody tired. You know, the other night I wasn't going to do a ghost box session, but you know, I thought, fuck it, I might as well try it because I just bought that new ghost box application. I can't even talk properly even now. Like, you know, all my kind of like voice and sounds have gone slurpy, and I don't know if it's due to like tiredness or what. But I just don't feel myself at the moment. I don't know why. So on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to do a stream. I'm going to bring those two dolls back in, which I got from Rose, and I'm going to do another Ouija board session and see what we get. Now, I was supposed to do one last week, actually, early in this week, Tuesday, with one of them, because I don't think she really wants to tell us how she died on a live stream. And I can't remember that it's Mary or Tracy. So what I'm going to do is try asking her on New Year's morning. And if not, I'll have to do another offline stream with her some other time. I just haven't been bothered doing anything, really. You know, I just feel too bloody exhausted. So I'm not actually going to do it New Year's Eve, you know, because like people are going to be outside cheering and singing, and fireworks are going to go crazy and stuff like that. So it'd be like 1 o'clock in the morning after it's quieted down a little bit, and hopefully there ain't going to be as much contamination. That's hopefully, you know, if I can still do it. You know, it depends on how I'm feeling, because like last night I was on our little group chat. And you know, I didn't want to talk. Well, I didn't talk for well over an hour, nearly 2 hours, I think it was. And usually, you know, I'm like a chatty kind of person. But last night, I just didn't feel myself, you know. I just didn't want to talk. Although I wanted to talk, you know, I was typing in, you know, through messaging, but I wasn't actually talking. Really weird, and that's not like me. So I think something's going on, definitely, because I, you know, since I got those 2 Dalton rows, and so I haven't felt, you know, I haven't felt myself or been myself, to be honest with you. Been getting a lot more headaches, banging headaches, you know. And usually some of my headaches are just like, they come on, I take some like ibuprofen, and then within the hour it's gone. The last few days, these headaches have been like crazy ass, you know, all day long. And when I take medication, it's still there. So I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know. It's just like, you know, spiritual. And if it ain't spiritual, then is it a cold off call? You know, it might be a cold. I don't know. But I don't normally get headaches like this, you know, even with a cold or flu, you know. So something's going on here. I'm hearing a lot more noises out there. I'm sure I've heard a couple of voices out in the kitchen when I'm sitting in here. And I've even had voices come through the damn speaker when I'm like in bed sleeping, you know. I'm sleeping and I can hear voices come through the bloody speaker. And I always turn off any videos that may, you know, have been playing before I go to bed. So like with YouTube, when I go to bed, I put it on my channel and you get it so there's no videos playing whatsoever. So what these voices I'm hearing, I don't know. You know, I know it's definitely a female and a male. You know, you can hear them talking, but you can't really make out what they're saying some of the times, you know. So that's going to be asked on Monday morning. No, it even feels kind of like strange in here as well, you know. I know I normally are sometimes say, well, like, you know, I feel like I'm being watched. Well, yeah, I still feel like I'm being watched, but I feel like I'm being like crowded around, you know, kind of thing. Feels like a group of people was like trying to suffocate me. You know, it's kind of weird. And, you know, so I'm not saying it's probably half of these dolls that I got from Rose. It's just that since I got them, I haven't really been feeling myself, you know. I'm not the normally chirpy me. Not just last night, but a few nights ago, I was on a group chat and I'm just sitting here, kind of dazed out for a few seconds, and I didn't know what the hell. You know, it felt like, how can I explain it? It kind of felt like I left my body for a few seconds and just like kind of stepped out and stepped back in again, you know. And then like a little bit later, I'm kind of just like sitting there staring into like nothingness, you know, like a daze kind of thing as well. Really weird. And it's only since I've got those 2 dolls from Rose, and I'm not saying that it is those. They could just be like me building up that energy from the stress and depression, you know, kind of thing. So I have been feeling really stressful as well, you know, bored, lonely, and that kind of stuff. Well, just those voices, but they're outside. So it's kind of been weird 2 or 3 weeks actually since I've had those dolls. And I'm not blaming them. I'm not saying it is them, but it's only since I've got them I've been feeling like kind of down, out, bored, fed up, lonely, pissed off, angry, not wanting to talk to people. You know, Bank Holiday Monday, I wasn't like that because I was down at my niece's. We went to like a normal yearly family reunion. And getting out of this house, I felt like a lot more happier. But when I got back home again, it was like, look, back to the boredom, loneliness, you know, being stressed out, fed up. Maybe it is down to like spiritual activity, you know, maybe there is some darkness around me, maybe like, I don't know. You know, people said to me like, maybe you should cleanse your house, you know, do a saging, but I don't want to do it because I want that. I don't want the shit that's happening now, you know, being stressed and bored and moaning, that kind of stuff. I don't know if it is spiritual, but you know, I'm trying to conjure up that dark or mischievous energy so I can get some more kind of activity. No, I just don't feel myself really. I don't know why. Now, how many videos have I done in the last 2 weeks? And I'm normally streaming all the time, aren't I? Because I don't have the energy, I don't have the willpower, I just don't give a shit really. You know, it feels like I don't want to do nothing, you know. One of those kind of things, you know. I want to stream, but I know that I ain't going to get that kind of activity what I want. So I think, fuck it, you know, I can't be bothered. Because, you know, although some people can understand what the ghost box is saying, I can't concentrate, I can't focus on it for some reason. And even when I play it back, sometimes, you know, I can hear the responses coming through on the questions I ask. And I can hear the replies, but when I'm streaming live, I'm not focusing, I'm not listening, I'm not, you know, trying to capture what they're saying. So that's what it's been like over the last few weeks, you know. Maybe it is stress and loneliness, I don't know. You know, I've gone through a lot of fucking shit through the last year with all this fucking drama and everything else like that. Maybe that's like built up this dark energy around me, making me feel like I am. No, I just can't wait until the weather gets better, you know, more sunnier. Then I can get out and do some more walking around and, you know, hopefully my knee ain't going to give me that too much problems. I can go back out and do a bit of fishing, magnet fishing, you know, just generally having a walk around, you know, kind of thing. Trying to go and do some more cemeteries. And the only reason why I've done the cemeteries is because my knee bloody keeps playing up. And that's just weird shit going on. No, I don't know how I got this scratch. The one I had beside around the back of my neck is gone, well, kind of gone. I don't know if you can see it there, but yesterday I woke, well, and you see there. Actually, looks like, I don't know that's a scratch, but that's definitely is one. And that's not a fresh scratch. That would be like, you know, dripping of blood. And that's not self-inflicted, as some people would probably say. You know, I don't have nails. You know, I keep chewing my nails. Where is it? I think it was, shit, my buttons are coming off my jeans now. I think it was, Susan. Which is maybe it might be the spirit cat that I've got in here. So I think I've got a ghost cat, spirit cat in here because you know, I've always seen like a little kind of black shadow come through my door sometimes, and that's been going on practically since I got Tammy, actually, my cat, because I did get told from the person who gave me Tammy that one of her cats did die, and maybe like the spirit comes down and plays with Tammy sometimes. Maybe the cat's, if it is a spirit cat, somehow it's decided to turn nasty and negative, and maybe that's what's scratching me. I just don't know. I don't think it is. You know, it could even be like, you know, the spirits from those two dolls trying to, like, you know, get my attention and ask me to talk to them. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is, to be honest with you. You know, I just don't want to do nothing. I just get so bored easy. You know, even when I'm watching TV, I tend to turn it off because that's a bug, I think. I don't know what it was. I ain't no bugs in here. Actually, it's two golden bugs. What the fuck was that? What was I saying? Yeah, even watching TV kind of like bores me. You know, and I'm just sitting here like fucking to the brick wall, thinking, well, what can I do? There's nothing else to do. You know, I just get bored and I can't go out because my knee. It won't mean it's too bloody cold, and I don't want to end up with a pneumonia or anything like that. I don't know. But yeah, as I say, I'll be doing, hopefully, if I'm feeling up to it. You know, I know I promised you guys, but if I don't feel like it, if I ain't got the energy, I don't think I'll be doing it. But hopefully, you know, if I can rest up, because I have been sleeping a bit more actually. And they normally say, like, you know, sleep's good for you, but when I wake up, I feel like deadbeat. I feel like even more tired, and I just want to go back to bed. And when I do go back to bed and I go back to sleep, you know, you think, right, you got to wake up refreshed, but no, I'm like still tired. I want to go back to bed again, you know. It's like constant, want to go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. I don't know. But hopefully, sorry, the light keeps like dimming, that's the sun. On Monday morning, New Year's Day, 1 o'clock AM, I'll just do a stream anyway and see what we get, if anything. I'm not saying it is those dolls. It could be something else that's my. I don't get. I've got 3 portals that I never close anyway. So yeah, that's it really. After the new year, I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. I know I ain't going to stream for a couple of weeks after the New Year's one. You know, I might come on and do the odd rant about certain things, you know. I'm definitely going to keep out the drama. I don't give a fuck what people says and do anything now. I just don't give a flying shit. If people want to talk shit about me, fuck it, I don't give a shit. You know, anything I hear or see will just be screenshotted, downloaded. It's really nasty shit. It will be handed into the local authorities and let them deal with it. And don't get, you know, I do always open police cases if it's that bad. But if it's just like people calling me nasty names, I don't give a shit. I'm not going to retaliate. I'm not going to reply. I'm not going to leave no comments whatsoever. I just don't give a shit. I'm not getting involved in any more drama. I'm just going to get on with my life, do what I need to do, try to cheer myself up a little bit, try to do more streams. If people don't like it, fuck them. I don't give a shit. I really don't. I'm keeping away from that stuff. I just want people to leave me alone so I can do what I can, like what I normally do, the paranormal, when I feel like doing it. I might even do a saging of myself, not the actual house, but you know, myself. Get the old sage stick out and just sage my body. Instead that works. Now, I'm not saying it is spiritual, as I say, it just might just be me, my inner self, not wanting to do nothing. Oh God, I feel like shit, I tell you. But so New Year's Day I'll do one, then I'll do one in probably a couple of weeks later, and then go from there, I suppose. I might start doing the odd ghost box during the daytime. I might do those offline and then upload them. I'm definitely going to start doing some more like overnight DVR sessions. I may not be sitting there talking and like doing ghost box and stuff like that. It's probably like what Rose is doing, just like keep the DVR running and see what happens during the night time. I prefer doing it at night because that's what, that's when I get a bit more activity, nighttime, especially in the kitchen. And yeah, just go from there, I suppose. So I don't really feel myself at the moment, I just don't really want to do nothing. No, I ain't been reading chat in the series on you anyway. So, Craig Potter, Charmy, Aaron. Oh, nice bacon sandwich. You know how much the fucking bacon is around here? Like, 6 slices of bacon's like £3. You've got to be joking. I can't even be bothered to read the bloody chat, actually, to be honest with you. I don't need no fucking women. It ain't rain, it's the sun. It's the sun beaming down, that's what it is. I've actually got a bit of sunshine for once. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to drink my coffee and I'm just going to sit here and mope like I've been doing the last few days. Just mope. I was supposed to be going out to get something today, but the place that I was supposed to be going to is closed and I can't go there until the 3rd. So that's 5 days. Well, I can't go until they reopen again. One, two, three. Actually, no, they are open Wednesday. Yeah, that's 5, 6 days. Right. So probably January the 1st morning, 1 a.m. Hopefully. But until then, have a happy new year. I know I ain't. Never do. Have a happy new year, and I'll catch you all later. Yeah. I'll give you an update New Year's Eve, which I might be hopefully doing in the new year then. All right, catch you later, guys.